Siema, Fame z tej strony, witam was wszystkich, witam YouTube. Dobra, co, lecimy dalej. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Mapa, boom. Sama coś nie znajome osoby, a my musimy lecieć do St. Denis. Mamy Josiah. Chyba to wszystko, nie? Dobra, lecimy do Josiah. Tylko, że właśnie jakoś niby można było podróżować szybciej. Tylko jak to się robiło? Poczta? Może na poczcie to się robiło. Czekajcie, podejdziemy na pocztę i spróbujemy to zrobić tak. Bo jakoś na pewno wiem, że można podróżować szybko w tej grze. Ale jak to dokładnie nie pamiętam.
Hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
O jest. Czekaj, zapłacimy grzywna.
Good Lord. It can't be worth it. Done. You're free across Lemoyne.
Kup bilet na pociąg. Stacja
Here you
Denis.
go.
O, widzicie, i można. Czyli jednak. Super. No, szybko, szybko. Raz, dwa. Jeszcze to ostatnio nagrywając dla was odcinek stało się takiego, że wjechałem do St. Denis i mi grę skraszowało. No, zobaczymy jak będzie tym razem. Mam nadzieję, że będzie lepiej. Fajnie było jakby się już czytało. Chyba będzie wszystko ok. Chodź, koniku. Dobra. Weźmy to. Josiah. No szybko w pociągu. No dawaj. O. Przejdzie tędy? Boże. Gdzie to mnie prowadzi? Czemu to mnie tak naokoło? A, czyli to tutaj gdzieś, dobra.
dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Dobra, idziemy się ubrać.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the...
A very good choice, sir.
To co tu więcej nie ma?
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Zobaczymy. Może Irokeza sobie zrobimy, co wy na to.
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the
Włosy.
tables tonight.
Mhm.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Dobra, zróbmy tak. A, bo tu można sobie tak skrócić. Dobra, tak to zróbmy. Dobra, tu jest tak zrobione. Ok. Dobra. Teraz zaraz, co? Stylizacja gładko ogolony. Nie, nie. Zwykła broda była dobra. Może wąsą zostawimy. Czekaj, a może stylizacja bokobrodów, co? Stylizacja brody. Wiem, co ja sobie zrobię. O, stawmy na 3. 3 i na 3. O.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Dobra, żeśmy go ubrali. Pobawiliśmy się trochę w to i owo.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
How you doing?
Patrzymy z pieniędzmi.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Dobra,
Yes,
zobaczymy.
yes,
Z tego.
believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard.
To widzę, zbytnio rozmowy jestem.
Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now
Dobra.
where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Będziemy grali w pokera.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up waiting for me.
Czekaj, twoje
We aim
karty.
to please, sir.
Co mam to i to.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life,
Dobra,
now,
dużo
where
kasy
would the
mamy.
fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Moje
Okay, sorry,
karty.
boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it.
No tu nic nie mam. Mam co, jopa, 9, no 8 brakuje. No dobra, no to...
You know what?
Dobra, sprawdźmy.
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Ojej.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about
Dwie
getting into
damki.
hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Co?
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
To co?
What the
Sprawdźmy go.
hell? It's only money. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Co my to mamy?
Let's not
O
waste any more
Boże.
time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir.
Well,
Everyone is the author of his
Nothing
own
ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Ojej.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
No
Aha.
offense.
O.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not? Gentlemen, please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I
No idzie
cannot
Javier.
believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Dobra, zobaczymy co się stanie, zobaczymy co to za zegarek. No, bardzo
Just give
mnie
me
to
one
ciekawi.
second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Co? Dlaczego to tak zadziałało? Co jest grane? Wróć do punktu kontrolnego. Czego go nie zabiłem? Że miałem uszczelić w tego.
Just give me one second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
No ale to jak ja mam to zrobić? Jakiś zgłupiałem.
Just give me one second, sir.
Of course.
Spróbujemy jeszcze raz, no. O, ty widziałeś, zmienił się ten.
That gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Tu nie mogę wycelować.
Idiot, huh?
To może ja mam się ruszyć. Bo już nie wiem. Spróbujemy jeszcze raz. Nie
Just
może
give
być
me
takie
one
ciężkie,
second,
że...
sir.
Of course, take
Czy
your
nie wiem,
time.
schylić się czy coś, ja nie wiem. Czy jakiś unik?
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ej, no ale nie wiem jak mam to zrobić. Przysięgam wam, że nie mam pojęcia. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia.
Just give me one second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
No co, no muszę? Widoczniej.
Idiot, huh?
No! Trzeba o wiele szybciej zareagować po prostu.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Dobra. Czyli jednak trzeba było szybko szczelić, nie można było się
Reckon we've only
zastanawiać.
got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
To.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
No dobra, zobaczymy co tu będzie. Zaraz pewnie będą krzyki.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur!
No jedno.
We gotta get out of here! What's our next order? This is
No nie mogę trafić, no.
What are we supposed to do now, huh?
Dobra, ten dostał.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show!
No nie wierzę. Ale...
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Ale ja to spaprałem.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
No to szybciutko. Ja to myślałem, że to będzie coś, kurde, cięższego. No dobra, no umarłem z 4 razy, no zdarza się każdemu. Trzeba było tylko po prostu troszeczkę szybciej szczelić. Dobra, dawajcie, lecimy dalej. Hop, konik. Lecimy do kolejnej. A kolejną mamy, tu mamy co? Tu mamy nieznajomą osobę. Jestem ślepy i nie widzę. Czekajcie. O, tu coś jest. Sadie Adler. Może być ciekawe. Dobra, dawajcie, lecimy. Już się przejedziemy. Chyba, że... Albo dobra, może zrobię tam nieznajomą osobę, no. Zobaczymy, co ona ciekawego nam da. Jesteśmy zaraz blisko. Moim zdaniem nie ma co jechać taki kawał, skoro misja jest już zaraz obok.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dobra. Tu jest Sadi. A gdzie on jest? Ślepy jestem. Myślałem, że gdzieś Castle Rock czy coś jakoś tak. New Hanover, Valentine. Co, nie wiem gdzie. Jestem ślepy. Dobra, idziemy do tego. Do Sadi Adler.
You okay?
Nie są koniki. Zobaczmy, czy tu jest jakiś dobry.
Welcome to my stable.
No mam 1000. Cena sprzedaży. Tennessee Walker. Dobra, sprzedajmy tego.
Hey, it costs more for a reason.
On co, on nie żyje, czy co? Odzyskaj twój główny koń.
I'll find it. Hell, on a Friday night, I lose half of everything I own.
Kup. I kupmy sobie tego. Mój koń. To...
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
Dobra, nie mamy teraz.
Few careful trims and this horse will look just fine.
Ain't been too many federals for a
Dobra.
good horse, but I got some horse sense.
Jakiś arabski. Czy pędzi, czy nie pędzi? No, nie jest najgorzej. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Ale to i tak jeszcze nie przyspieszył chyba z tego co widzę. Czemu tak mamy biegnie? Aha, po drodze biegnie szybciej. Dobra, jesteśmy.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Co to jest?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Dobrze wiedzieć. Dobra, to leży.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Mark, they need help. Get down. This is the big time, kid, man. Arthur, now, go on.
Dobra, mnie wypchnął.
Crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscolls, get up
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Pearson.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Dobra, super. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj.
God's name is going on? We're overrun. Get them doors barricaded.
No dobra, pchaj.
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Everyone.
Dobra, to naborwał.
I say, hey, I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think.
Don't look like much.
There's no less than the O'Driscolls. Damn, Kieran. Should never take
Nie wierzę, nie mogę trafić.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay.
How you phone me one of their women?
Hold on.
O kurde.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Dobra, patrz co tu się dzieje. No, czy to wszystko? Bum.
We okay? I think so. Except for
O
Kieran
kurde.
here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Ktoś chyba już ma dosyć tego ciągłego uciekania. Ktoś już się bardzo wkurzył. I wujek Artur już mu się nie chce chyba tak spieprzać, jak spieprzał dotychczas.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Przepraszam was na sekundę. Dobra, już jesteśmy. No ale dobra, pomimo wszystko, że to już się skończyło, tak naprawdę. To co, kończymy odcinek na dzisiaj i co? I zaczynamy potem... I później zaczniemy kolejny odcinek. Dobra, to aktualnie dzięki wam wielkie, dzięki za oglądanie. Pamiętajcie o łapkach, o subskrypcji. No i dobra, no i widzimy się kiedy indziej. Dzięki wielkie za oglądanie, cześć!